Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy 14th Prime, and finally, we have some great news about that guy. Him right there. Him right there. I woke up this morning, went to bed late, but woke up this morning, checked YouTube, checked my numbers like I always do. I have another channel that I check the numbers on as soon as I wake up every morning. And I saw a Super Robot ad and Chris Jam and were saying that they finally got some leaks on 86 Megatron. You know how bad I've been waiting on this. So after watching all the videos over and over and over, here's my rant about 86 Megatron, and I can't I can't wait for this. I've been excited about it. I love Megatron. Megatron's always been my favorite Decepticon of all time. He's actually my favorite Transformer, period. Character, put it that way. Optimus was cool, but I was a Megatron fan. I felt like he was just misunderstood. You know what I mean? We relate a lot. So, but yeah, these two gentlemen went ahead and put out their videos about him, and from what we're seeing, Prime versus Prime will have it soon. That's not a joke. I'm not saying that to be funny or whatever. And people, I know a lot of people are like, oh, how don't say his name. He steals toys. He's a white kid from the UK. I don't see him running up in Hasbro stealing stuff. Or people send him toys. Obviously I think Hasbro sends him this stuff, to be honest with you. Or it's marketing, basically. They let him have an early copy. He shows it off. 8 months later, we get to see it. So, but anyway, with this new Studio Series 86, the movie, Megatron, whatever they might, yes, he does turn into a tank. I see a lot of people were saying also that, oh, who cares? Who would have displayed him in gun mode if it was a gun anyway? Or who really displays him as a tank? This guy. Yeah, so, I mean, but that's fine. I keep that up there, and I keep my Megatrons on this side, except for in stop motions or whatever. But the point is, I would display it in gun mode if he came as a gun. The only reason this one isn't is because, one, I just did stop motion with him, and two, it's a masterpiece, and turning him back into a gun is like a 45-minute long headache. So I just don't. But they did say that the tank treads are barely noticeable on his legs. Like, you can't really tell unless you're really looking. The tank is going to be super clean, and the robot looks perfect. Now, this is just what I've read and from what I've heard. I have yet to see what he's going to look like. But they said that the robot mode is absolutely everything you could ask for. And yes, they did pack in a 5mm ported, smaller Walther P-38. So he comes with a smaller version of himself in gun form to make us happy, I guess. You know what I mean? That way, if you wanted to reenact him transforming into this little teeny gun so that Soundwave or Starscream could hold him, he comes with it. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to make this a leader. And if so, will he come with the gun, the helmet that he had in that one episode where he was controlling the fake Optimus? Will he come with his mace? Will he come with different cannons? I'm trying to think what they could pack in with it to justify the price point. Speaking of price points, did you all see that yesterday, Friday, they said the tariffs were going to be 145%, and then they dropped to 3%. So, and then everybody pulled back their prices, and the pre-orders all went back to normal, and so forth and so on. It was just GameStop that boosted them, and they were saying this is what it could be, and told y'all it'll be fine in the end. I think that's going to be a must-have for collectors, especially if you're finishing up the 86 line. There's still a few more. I got to get Kranix. I want to see, and I got to get Kranix. Yeah, and that would be pretty much it for 86 or for the movie. Again, I wish that when the 86 line does wrap up next year, that the Titan that they do is Unicron. I think we deserve an 86 the movie Titan, and that he doesn't have to be 3 foot or whatever. You see people on the internet, like I said, are 3D printing. Somebody 3D printed a 6-foot Unicron, and that's not even with the wings. You know what I mean? So imagine that. As for me, I would be happy with a 2-foot, 24-inch, 2-foot Unicron with his planet rings that were extendable to make him have that bigger presence, as opposed to just a tall Titan. He would go, out that way with the wing. Here, this is what I mean. Take this, take him, and take those ring wings, and yeah, extend them. That's it. I would love that for the Titan, for the 86 Titan. So, but anyway, it's your buddy 14th Prime. Sorry, it's mid-afternoon, but I'm still kind of just waking up still. But I had to get this out to y'all and let y'all know. Shout out to Super Robot Ads. Shout out to Chris Jam for releasing that information this morning or last night on the internet. So, but yeah, y'all go check them out over there. This is crazy. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see them. Anyway, it's your buddy 14th Prime. Y'all have a good evening.